Hello and happy holidays from SCLC TV. I'm your host, Maynard Eaton, and of course our president and CEO, Dr. Charles Steele Jr. Tom Joyner, the fly jock, his last day. Dr. Steele, you walked in the office today saying it's a historic day. Tom Joyner's last day. You really liked him as a
Tuskegee, Alabama. Don't forget about that.
That's where Tom Joyner's from?
He's from Tuskegee, my friend. Why you thought he was?
That's why you liked him, huh?
Oh, the man is great. And he will always be great and a legend. From Tuskegee, Alabama. I know Tom, been watching him all the time. We around the same age bracket. And the whole point is that he relate to all aspect of people, not regards of but he emphasized African Americans, HBCUs a lot. But people generally like Tom because he want to help his people.
But he started a trend. He was the first of his genre to be in different cities, to travel and all that kind of stuff, right?
Even before then, man, he was at Tuskegee University. And all of the movement, again, how the movement helped folks. The civil rights movement was at its height. And Tuskegee being majority black, in the history of Booker T. Washington, George Washington Carver, all of that. But they had no black radio station. So they marched on the white one.
And that's how really he got started?
That's how I got started in a car dealership. And the man said, you know what, I thought about it. I sell cars, so you can have the radio station. But Tom said that's how he got started.
His story. Another aspect of Mike could be, so we talk about history. You're working with Sheryl Underwood from The Talk about recreating the March on Washington. That sounds like quite an undertaking.
Oh, man.
Explain that. You spent time with her.
A week ago, Miss Sheryl Underwood with her entourage and Warren Ballantyne and the rest of her staff was here. And I spent the whole day with them last Friday. And we did the round with the media, TV and radio, to promote that we're coming together with the NAACP, Sheryl Underwood and ourselves, and other civil rights groups. But we are putting our print in the sand that we're going to reenact the 1963 March on Washington. Oh, what was so interesting on that, Maynard? People got to know the history. FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, when A. Philip Randolph, and Sharon and I was talking about this on the talk show of Atlanta, Franklin Delano Roosevelt met with A. Philip Randolph in 1941 and wanted to put together a march, but he couldn't get the other groups together. But this is most important. When he said, Mr. President, to FDR, he said, we're tired of being considered second-class citizens, going to outdoor toilets and colored signs for water and the white over here and this type of thing. And President FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt said, Philip, I agree with everything you say, but do me a favor. He said, what's that, Mr. President? Make me do it. You got it. And guess what? It took 20 years to bring everybody together. Because FDR said, I'm not going to bring all of the Negroes, black folks, African Americans to Washington, D.C., and then it's going to be a bloodbath. But guess what he did? He integrated the army, the military. Goes to show you don't give up. You go and address the issue. And you might not get what you want, but you'll get something if you're serious and committed.
Speaking about an important issue, impeachment voted on today, only the fourth time in history. What is that impeachment vote, political controversy, taken away from other issues?
Well, most definitely. It's a two-headed sword, and I'm agreeing with what Congress is doing because you got to keep folks in check. Now that's just a must. I applaud them for that. But also on the other issue, it's a distractor of taking care of responsibility of what? That the elected officials and candidates don't talk about. Poor folks. Poor folks are suffering out here, going without the basics.
And we're arguing about politics.
There you go. And we're talking politics. But it's good because you got to keep whoever's in the White House, the Oval Office, in check.
We hope you're not in check for your Christmas holidays, your holiday season. From Dr. Steele, Maynard Eaton, happy holidays. This is SCLC TV.